Hey lads, my name is Skychrew and finally did it! Welcome to Reading Your Comments, number 5. It's been almost a year since we did last Reading Your Comments. It's been a while actually, and it's finally time to finally do another Reading Your Comments. Let's go for it. The first comment is from HelloBoss311. And basically it says, if you got the chance to meet the creators of any horror game, what would it be? Oh, if I had such a privilege, that would be just amazing. I would definitely choose Bendy and the Ink Machine and Scott Cawthon, like the Meatly and Scott Cawthon, FNAF and Bendy. That'll be super cool. Next question. Next comment is from Malachi Jaramillo. Says, who's your favorite character in Deltarune? Well, it's gonna be obvious. My good old Lancer, boy. It's a Lancer. Wow. It's here somewhere, going crazy all around the screen. Lancer. Next comment. Next comment comes from Mario Bros 2019. Why are you giving your evil doppelganger your channel? Well, I suppose you mean the other version of me called Glitchshrew, which I introduced only yesterday but was created over a year ago. Because it will be to spice up the content, spice up the channel, to have something new, you know, to have alternate version that is like the evil side, you know, of the channel, the evil side of Skychrew. It's interesting and cool, in my opinion. Next comment. The next comment goes from Vital Cobra X. That's a nice, you're a new Cobra. What's your favorite game? Well, that's a tough, very tough question. I have a lot of favorite games. If you're talking about not online game, it will be the very first game that I actually loved from like until 16 years old was Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. A very old game. But now the preference of course changes throughout the years. Now favorite game is probably Deltarune, probably Bendy. No. Currently my favorite game is Subnautica Below Zero. I absolutely adore this game. It's really interesting. For me right now, my favorite game is Subnautica Below Zero, to be honest. Next comment. Next comment comes from Sainus himself, Comic Sans. Asks, how did you find about FNAF? Well, funny thing is, I actually found it randomly because I only played the first time that I was introduced to FNAF was Sister Location, which is a surprise, I know. As I said, I'm super new person to the internet. From 2015 only I discovered internet for me, well, like YouTube in general and the FNAF games and all that, like different fandoms, because I moved to Poland and I finally got a good internet here, so I got a chance to finally discover everything around me and around the world, what's going on. And the first game that I was discovered from FNAF universe was Sister Location, and I played it from 2015. But then when I started making videos again in 2017, I randomly was given a lot of suggestions to react to this animation. Why not to react to FNAF? Because I was only focusing on Undertale. That was only like inside of my head all the time. Like the beginning of the channel was all about Undertale, which was success by that time. The fandom was still pretty active back then. So basically how I discovered is that like I got a lot of suggestions and feedback like, do FNAF reactions, and I said, okay, let's just try it out. I think this here is probably my first FNAF reaction on the channel. Next comment. The next comment comes from Anonymous Nobody Mods. You're somebody. Don't tell me that you're nobody. You're amazing. How old are you? I'm currently 22 years old, and I'm gonna be 23 this year. Wow, time goes fast. Next comment. The next comment comes from Alex Xavier 2022-21. Why the name Skychrew? Well, here's a quick story. There was a film in 2001, I think, that was called Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious 2, I'm not gonna go into details, super fast story. There was this car called Nissan Skyline GTR 34. There was a famous actor that was driving this car called Brian O'Connor, rest his soul. But there was this car called Nissan Skyline, and I used this nickname until I was 11 years old, until the film Skyline appeared. There was such film called Skyline somewhere. It's created this world, Warner Brothers, I think. They created a film called Skyline, so everybody was using this nickname, and I decided to know, I'm gonna change it to Skyline Nero. I just add up ERO at the end, and the reason is because I just added RO at the end because I was playing Devil May Cry 4 Part 4. There was this character Nero from the game with the hand, a devil hand, which was very interesting. So I just added up Skyline Nero, and I was using it until I was 16 years old. And then I was playing Pokemon. I didn't know how to create my channel. From 2016, I think I was using that name, and then I was playing Pokemon, and there was this Pokemon called Sandshrew, I think, something like that. It's somewhere here on the screen, you probably noticed it. And I was like, Skychrew? I'm like, okay, why not? And I used this nickname, I mean, why not? And it turned out to be Skychrew like that. So, I hope that answers. Sorry for a long comment. Next comment comes from Savannah the FNAF girl, YT. Good old Savannah FNAF girl, I know you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel though. Is there anything you're excited for 2019? Oh yes, I am. First of all, it's gonna be the Dragon Ball Z movie. I didn't watch it yet, but I'm still waiting until it's gonna be free. I'm gonna watch Dragon Ball Super, I think Dragon Ball the Broly arc, with the Broly thing. I'm gonna watch that film. The new Bendy game, I'm excited for that as well. The Bendy game. And probably something as well, something new. Basically not much, but still. I'm excited also to get to at least 50,000 subs at the end of the year. That's my goal for this year. Hopefully we will reach it together, lads. Cross my fingers and beg to God. Next comment, I have two questions called from Maggie James. What is your favorite meme? My favorite meme is Sanis. Why do you decide to do YouTube, I suppose? Do you enjoy my comments? Well, of course I enjoy every single comment that I answer. It's very interesting for me to communicate with you. What do you do beside YouTube? Well, outside I study mostly. I study, and in free time, not long ago, I started to do remixes on FL Studio. I'm still learning, but I'm currently up to something. Let me tell you, I'm up to something. It's connected to the Pokemon game. No, nothing more. Do you get notification where we count every single comment that you post? I have a notification, but I turn it off, but I can see if somebody actually comments. I mute it, but I still get a notification. Do you like cake? Yeah, sometimes yes, sometimes no. I mean, too much no, but One Piece, sure, that's cool. How was your Valentine's Day? Super bad. Why do people hate me? I honestly don't know. Try to improve or just, I don't know, I just don't know what to say about this. Try to ignore the people who says you that. Just think that you're good and try to be a good person and do something positive. I think that's when people start to notice you to be better. Do you like Pokemon? Oh yes, I do. I am actually a huge fan of it still. My first videos on YouTube was about Pokemon. Will you be my friend? Sure, why not, Maggie James? Go to Discord and add me, we can talk together. That's not a problem. I'm always on Discord. Next comment, poof. Next comment comes from HTO Fazbear Krat. One question, what is your top 10 favorite FNAF animatronics? Because mine are, okay, I see. My favorite animatronics is Lefty, Helpy, Lefty, Funtime, Freddy, Funtime, Foxy, Funtime, oh my god, just all the Funtimes, basically, then Circus Baby, Ballora, Please Deposit for all Rockstar animatronics, all the Rockstar animatronics, and that's basically it. Oh, also Molten Freddy. Next comment. The next comment comes from Keratina Dreamer. Please Undertale. No. Why? There's over 31 live streams of Undertale. Over 10 live streams of every single route. There's 3 routes, and I've done all 3 of them 10 times on the channel. And there's all over 150 reactions of Undertale. Go check them out. And I mean, definitely, I checked, even if I check on YouTube right now, there is no new animations. You go Undertale, animations. So try to use this month and view count. There's no animations, they're just comic dubs. I don't react to comic dubs, sorry. Next comment. Next comment comes from Sky High Skylar. Is water wet? Well, there's only one way to find out.
My name is Skychrew, everybody. My name is Skychrew, everybody.
Yep, it's wet. Next comment. The next comment comes from Funtime54. Would you buy a Nintendo Switch? I'll buy one, but I need a suggestion. Well, if I had money, of course, I would buy a Nintendo Switch, but I barely earn anything on YouTube to buy even Nintendo Switch. I don't have enough money to buy and afford Nintendo Switch. I can't even afford, like, simple camera. I'm with a bad camera. I'm trying to collect money right now for the Canon G7X Power Shot, which costs a lot. Probably at the end of the year I'll be able to buy it, hopefully. And if you want to buy one, just go with the Nintendo Switch. I suppose the main thing, the controllers, the stuff. As well as, if you want to ask about the picture, it's up to you. What's your favorite game? You can decide the picture on Nintendo Switch. But I think that's extra money, so just go with the regular one. Next comment. Next comment comes from Akmal Afik. Are you planning to make other channels for other content, gaming or vlogs, or stay the main channel? Well, here's the thing. I was planning on doing that, but it was a long time ago. But this channel is not good enough to have another channel. Trust me. if I had at least 100,000 subscribers, I might think of creating another channel just for gaming, but I'm pretty sure that it will be failure. So I barely try my best to keep this channel alive. I can only imagine what it will take for me to create another one. It's just no use. There's no use of creating another channel if I have this one and I can barely hold it together with one channel. So no. Next comment from Austin Moore. This might be a personal question, but are you in high school or college, and what's your favorite music artist? Well, two questions, I suppose. I finished high school and college 4 years ago already, but currently I'm studying in university for my bachelor degree, and then go for masters. What's your favorite musical artist? CG5, The Living Thompson, CG5, Oreo Day Games, classical man, like on YouTube, classical, like we all know. Next, Alex Peterson. If you had to pick Funtime Foxy and Foxy, who would be your favorite? Funtime Foxy, definitely. That's my choice where to go. Next comment. Next comment is by Anonymous303. I don't know if you answered this before, but why did you start YouTube? How did it make your life better in any way? Well, I started YouTube because in 2017 in April, basically 2 years ago in April, almost 2 years, I had a lot of free time. Literally, I was having like 4 or 3 months free, nothing doing. And I was so bored, man. It was just so boring. And I decided, hey, I have the internet, I have the PC. Well, it was a shitty laptop, but still, it was super bad laptop. The quality was terrible. But I was doing Pokemon games. I was playing Pokemon Evolution Online game, and I was like, hey, what if I upload videos on that? I don't know, I got 10 subscribers from 10 episodes. I mean, at least something, you know? I started off with 25 subscribers, and now I am at 27, thank God. How did it make your life better in any way? Well, it didn't make my life so much good. I can say that the first year of making YouTube was extremely happy for me. I was enjoying it so much, you have no idea. It's the best time in my life when I was doing YouTube for the first year. Until 2018, I think, 2018 February, something like that. How did you make your life better? Well, it didn't do much. I don't earn much to even pay taxes. I pay taxes from the help of my parents and just with YouTube as well. The only benefit that it gave me, it improved my English a lot. Like, I literally couldn't even speak properly, and I couldn't even complete the sentences together, put sentence together to explain or express my feelings or explain anything I wanted to tell you. But now I can at least just tell anything that I wanted to tell you, lads, because in that time I couldn't even say basic words. I was so nervous. I don't know what to do. I was just like, what am I doing, my lads? That's strange. Maybe I got a better improvement in the camera and the microphone and the editing itself. I got way much better in editing. And I know what is a good reaction is right now. And yeah, everyone, this is the reading your comments. 17 people was answered today, which I had a lot of fun answering. At least you kind of know me more about this, have more information about me and who are you watching. Actually, and also my real name is Alex, just in case somebody asks that. In general, lads, this was the reading your comments number 5. Finally it happened after almost a year since the last time. As I said, Mega February is gonna have reading your comments in it, and it did. I did a live stream, I did a comment, did reaction videos, did gaming videos. Everything's going well. But in general, lads, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading your comments. If you have still any questions, please leave comment down below. I will answer them in a few months again, probably in May or April. Probably April, in 2 months. I'll answer them again. So stay tuned for that, lads, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Or today with another reaction. It depends. Be cool. Stay awesome. Thank you so much for watching.